somebody named Sirius, and then he's got egg eyes.
Hi, we're Derek and Jenna. We started our homesteading journey in 2011 with 5 small children, a garden, and a few chicks. Since then, we've added 3 more kids and a whole lot of animals. We're currently renting 37 acres in the Blue Ridge Mountains, where we raise grass-fed beef, grass-fed dairy, pastured poultry and pork, free-range eggs, and a large garden. We also have a couple pet goats, several barn cats, and a beagle. We're working on moving from growing just our own food to selling locally. We homeschool our children and are a full-time family with hopes and goals of farming for a living. We would love to welcome y'all to follow our family on our journey.
Hey y'all.
Hey!
So
We're saying hi again, except for you're going to see this first.
Yeah.
You're going to hear us say hi again because we forgot to do this part in the intro.
So there's 2 intros.
Because we just wanted to tell you that we are going to do a Q&A session really soon. And so if you guys have questions for us, please leave them in the comments below. That way we can answer your questions.
Yeah.
But you'll see another intro in a minute. We'll say hey y'all again, which I already said that. So now I'm repeating. Now we said hey y'all, I don't know how many times.
A bunch.
A pile.
Too many, like we always do. Hey y'all.
Hey.
It is super cold, super windy.
Super windy.
We thought winter was over, but it is not.
Winter is not over.
No, it's gonna be in the 20s tonight. We've got to cover up our little pullets back here behind the camper. We're gonna put a tarp over them.
We had heat on them last night. It's gonna be like 21 degrees or something crazy tonight.
Yeah, and that's not even with the wind chill. If the wind doesn't die down, it'll be teens.
Yeah, it's gonna be like, in 2 days from now, it's gonna be like 70 degrees, and it's been really nice all week. Apparently winter decided to rear its ugly head again.
For 2 more days.
That's all right.
So, hey, y'all check this out.
Oh, you're in my face.
It's so exciting. Baby
tomatoes
here,
It's got a little seed head on it.
here. Oh, I can't even go down any farther. There's sunflowers and flowers that Emma planted in the bottom.
Those
sprouts there.
Those Korean peppers are sprouted.
You've also got Anaheim chili, it looks like. Or wait, that might be one of those other seeds that I messed up. Yeah.
He mixed them.
I did a no-no.
Cabbage
and I've been reminded about it.
Every time I see a sprout, it's like, no, that's a green, that's a cabbage or something. It's not, because some of the other seeds got mixed in the soil. So.
Yeah. Well, when I made the mistake of, did I just poke you in the eye?
No.
Oh.
I ran my head into your thumb.
Okay. So I made the mistake of starting seeds without pre-wetting my soil. When Jenna was out of town, I was trying to do something fun and cool. It didn't work. So I had to, rather than throwing that soil away, I said, we'll mix it up. We'll moisten it. And I knew there were seeds in there. And yeah, some of them are sprouting, but we don't know what they are. And it's too late for those seeds anyway, really, to do well. So we've got a lot of stuff, a lot of tomatoes coming on.
Okay, only 2 Cherokee purple did not sprout yet.
Only 2?
Only 2, and I did like 20.
That's awesome. So 18 Cherokee purple sprouted out of 20 so far.
Yes.
I've got to water this stuff, baby. Let me get the water hose.
Okay. Alright, you guys, I hope you can hear us. It's really, really windy. But
super windy.
Super windy. So we got all of that watered. Everything looks really good. We got a lot of sprouts. Some of our sprouts had the seeds still stuck on the leaves, so I kind of gently, after he watered them, gently pulled those off, and everything looks amazing. We have some bell pepper and some chilies coming up, the Korean peppers.
It's exciting.
Most of our tomatoes, I mean, they're coming up, the tachis, everything. So
this is a record on pepper sprouting for us too. Like, it's what, less than 2 weeks, right?
Yeah. So we're super excited.
We are. I love sprouting plants. It's so exciting. All right, y'all. We're gonna go over here. We're gonna cover up these chickens. Oh man, can you hear me?
It is cold.
So
windy.
Yeah, Jack and I are gonna put a tarp over these chickens. That way we can turn the heat lamp on tonight with them, and it'll at least keep the wind off of them.
Yeah.
So you can see they are doing great. They need to be cleaned and water. Yeah. Wow. Wonder if the boys watered them today.
They must not have. They said they were going to, but I think they got sidetracked.
They probably did. Well, yeah, they need to water them before we put the tarp over them.
Yeah, and we need to.
Well, you know what, Jack? Take that bucket. We'll water them real quick. Let's water these chickens. I didn't realize she turned the camera on. Am I even in it? Hang on, baby.
I don't know.
Because
I'm not a good camera lady.
there.
Okay.
All right.
You look like Blue's Clues.
No, I don't look like Blue's Clues.
I haven't seen Blue's Clues in years, and I was, the eye doctor's office. Blue's Clues was one, and it was like a new guy, and I was like, well, what happened to Joe? I mean, I know there was Steve, and then Joe, but now there's some new guy. I'm way out of the Blue's Clues loop.
We don't watch Blue's Clues. So
because we're really smart.
super cold. We're gonna cover these chickens up with a tarp tonight to keep the wind off of them, and
Here, babies.
yeah, it's just gonna be. And then Jenna let the goats out.
It was an accident. There was an incident.
I went to get the chickens water, and I come back and there's goats.
I just walked over there to say hello, and the not Gallagher netting is where the goats are, and they can get out. The baby goats. So those two can get out.
Yeah.
Actually, a lamb got out too, but I managed to wrangle the lamb and put it back.
All right, Jack, you ready?
Sure. Baby goats, come here, babies. You guys can go catch our last video. We sat down and talked about what's going on with us, the update. There's not a lot to update, but there is some update. There is a lot, but not a lot. So, in a nutshell, we're just waiting and praying and believing for everything to work out for us to be able to get our own farm soon. It's challenging. We kind of have unique circumstances and a unique situation, but we have faith that everything's just going to work out the way it's supposed to. So that's about it.
All right. Well, that should do it. That should keep those chickens warm for the night.
Yep. Next couple of nights.
Yeah, 2 more nights. We'll uncover them tomorrow, but we'll.
Yeah, for the day.
We should go plug that heat lamp in now before we forget.
It's right here.
Yeah, I think it plugs in over there, though.
Yeah.
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 Yep. All right.
In here. Okay, I wasn't sure if she plugged this under that in.
Did you see? She's let the goats out.
Wait,
they're over here.
I didn't let the goats out. The goats escaped when I went to say hello.
Okay. Aren't they supposed to be in with Coco Mama?
They were, and I think when they bottle feed them, they get them out and put them in heat. I don't really know what happened because they were in with the sheep, but they're supposed to be in the other one because they can jump out of the low wire.
Yeah, that's crazy. They can jump over that.
Yeah, the baby goats can jump that. No, they can't jump that.
Yeah, they can jump the not
this
Gallagher
is a good experiment
netting.
Right here.
Yeah.
A side by side of
I mean, it's not just the height; that's also the conductivity of it.
Yeah.
So.
They ran right through this.
Yeah.
Actually, one of the goats jumped it, and the other one came through the hole in her whole body, and she got halfway. It was like she was being birthed through this electric fence. It really was. She like came through, and then finally got her back in through. I don't know if I can take that one.
Did you turn it back on?
It's not clicking.
Okay.
You can check and make sure. I'm not sure what's going on.
Yeah.
Do they have minerals? I can't see from here. I'm too
Probably.
short. They're supposed to. I just want to make sure.
If they haven't, they've eaten a lot of them.
Well, they've got big holes. They've got 4 half-inch holes in one in each corner.
Oh.
Alright, we need
So
to
they
get some
kind of-
minerals then.
They
love you.
They have a tiny bit.
Okay.
Okay.
We'll redo that tomorrow since they've got some.
Yes.
I also want to switch that plastic water out for.
Yeah, I don't like
There's a
that.
stainless one up
Okay.
here. That'll work good for them.
Jerry.
Yeah.
He loves being scratched.
He's ridiculous.
Hi, baby.
Jerry the bottle calf.
Hi, baby. Those are babies. Oh my goodness. New babies. Look, they're just one. You start putting one, the other one shoves their heads away.
Hey y'all, we got our phase converter
Oh yeah.
and the grinder's working.
The phase converter, well, I'm not sure why anybody uses FedEx. We're just gonna leave it at that.
Yeah, anyway. It was supposed to be here 4 days ago. And one part came yesterday and the second part of the shipment came today. It's hooked up, it's working. I promised I would show it to y'all. And I will, but not now. Because honestly, it's so much to hook up. I'm embarrassed by the way I've got it right now. When I looked at it and realized what it all was to hook up, I told Jack, I said, I'm not gonna hook this up like permanently because it's so much. I said, I'm gonna just hook it up temporarily to get this steer ground up, which will happen tomorrow. We'll video that and show you how the grinder works and stuff. But I said, I'm going to just hook it up like to get this job done, and then we're gonna take it all back apart and put it back in the boxes for moving. But it works like, man, the grinder is just, it's not even like the same grinder. I can't wait to throw some meat in there because this is a rotary phase converter. It is a monster. I had no idea. So we're excited. No, well, I don't know. Did we talk about Tony?
So there's little Tony. Hey, Tony Baloney. And Tony's a loner. I mean, he's got one chicken with him today, but a lot of times he chases the guineas down and breeds them. If you didn't know, chickens can breed guineas. They can. And they can actually produce a cross. It's a strange thing, but it happens. Anyway, so Tony hangs out back here a lot and near these other chickens. So
near the little pullets.
The hens. So we've decided that once we move and we build their coop and put them in it, we're gonna likely put Tony in with them so he can have himself a flock. Because he's just kind of, I mean, he goes in the coop at night with the other chickens, but they're not very inclusive of him.
No.
I think we have too many roosters, actually. It's quite.
We do, for sure.
But apparently the kids are too attached to all of them, even the mean little speedy rooster that attacks you every time you go near him.
Luckily, he doesn't have spurs.
Yeah.
So or he wouldn't be here.
That's Tony's story. He has a future.
Yes.
So he has a hope in a future.
He just doesn't know a hope in a future. Yeah. All right. So an update on Jake.
Can we point at him? It's my hand there.
He's down here behind his mommy.
Down yonder.
Yeah. I'll zoom in here in just a second. Here, let me just go ahead and zoom in. So Jake is down there behind his mommy. We brought him up the other day because we thought he was malnourished. He was so calm and just kind of seemed lethargic to me, and I was really worried.
We hadn't witnessed him nursing.
Yeah. So Jack and I went down. We stole him from his mommy, which is quite the ordeal.
Ooh,
which we have some footage of that we might throw in here.
We'll see.
Watch, she's gonna paw. Look at her paw on the ground. You're all right. See, this is not normal calf behavior for him to just be so lethargic that we can do this with him. And obviously she's nervous because we're taking her calf. And then we brought him up here, tried to give him a bottle. He was having no part of it. And so
he was feisty. He wasn't like too feisty, but he didn't seem malnourished.
But I could drive up to him and touch him with the tractor tire, and he didn't even care. That's not normal for a calf. So we were really worried, but
apparently he's fine.
I mean, I've seen him nursing. I've seen him nursing today.
I mean, he wasn't like sickly looking. His eyes are bright and his coat is shiny, and it's strange that he's so calm.
He might just be a super chill calf, which would make a good bull someday.
Yeah. But it's strange because his mom is not, I mean, she's not like super flighty, but she's not like, if you
can't touch her.
No, she's not one that you can easily get up and run to the chute and stuff. So.
Right. So anyway, he's doing good. So that's exciting because we do not want to lose any more animals.
No,
and plus, if we lost him, that would really take away from the last calf born here was born in the same spot the first cow died, and I was like, this can't happen. No. So he's good.
That's next year.
Yes, we do. And you're on.
All right. I don't know how well you guys can see in here, but we've got Solomon and Sheba. At least that's what we think. We're calling them that.
It might be. Hang on. I can't. It's like focusing on the wire rather than the pea chicks.
Can you get it?
wonder if we
Trying
can
to
lift
use
the
some
lid
light.
without them jumping out.
We can take the center blocks off.
Yeah. There you
Hopefully.
go. Let's try this.
Hi guys.
There we go. Much better.
They're very calm actually.
Yeah.
Well, that one's a little flighty. Kylie gets the big one out all the time and
And
holds
she's-
it. Don't let it fly out that side.
She's also been picking up the small
Yeah.
one and messing with it too.
So they're doing really great. Just getting bigger and bigger. They've got their feed with their sunflowers and their mealworms. They've got their water.
Yep.
And
We'll probably clean their little brooder out
yeah, their
tomorrow.
brooder needs to be cleaned out. But they're doing really well.
They're cool.
They're super
Can you hear
cool.
them
We're
whistling?
excited.
Yep. There's the
They
baby
make a
pea
pretty-
chicks whistling.
Alright guys, thanks for coming along with us today and checking out our new little sprouted plants, which are awesome, and
So exciting.
our chores we had to do. It is blustery and cold out here, so I am ready to go inside, and Derek still has some more chores to do outside. But we appreciate y'all. Thanks for coming along with us. If you're not already subscribed, we'd love for you to hit that subscribe button, hit the notification bell so you can be notified every time we upload a video. Hit the thumbs up and YouTube will know that you like what you're seeing on our channel. And please leave a comment below. We'll catch you guys next time.
All right. Let me show you what Jack is doing behind the camera, y'all.
Yeah, I'm trying to be
This is what we're trying to deal with.
Look, there's a bucket.
I'm not being serious, and then he's got egg eyes.
I'm pretending like I'm punching.
Yeah. All right. Catch you all later.